You might have seen people around you, or maybe your own self at times, when it becomes very difficult to make decision. You feel confused and unable to convince your inner to take decision. You can't convince your mind and soul to stay on the same page, having different thoughts in mind. You think too much about the consequences way before taking the decision. Same was the case with Matthews, who was feeling lost in life and unable to make right decisions. He felt stuck and didn't know how to move forward. His mind was clouded with doubts and fears, and found himself second-guessing everything he did. He decided to go to a priest living far away on the bank of a river. He decided to take guidance from him. Thus he went to meet him. After reaching there, he saw the priest sleeping in open, fresh air under bright sky. Matthews kept looking at the priest and wished he could also find the same relaxing breath. While he was lost in these thoughts, looking at the sky, a voice echoed, "Welcome, my child," said the priest. Matthews regained his senses. "Yes, master," he replied. "I can see the desires in your eyes, feel thoughts in your mind. You are kind of a lost soul, my son. What's been troubling you?" said the priest. "Master, I'm here to seek your guidance. I'm moving in a circle, can't go out of it. My mind doesn't stick in one direction, having problems in making decisions. Thus can't find a way to move forward," said Matthews. It's not uncommon to face moments of uncertainty and indecision. I understand how challenging that can be. Sometimes when we are faced with uncertainty, it's helpful to take a step back and reflect, said the priest. Matthews was listening to the priest as the words of wisdom and his deep voice was touching Matt's mind and soul. Remember, my child, finding the right path often requires patience and trust. Doubts and fears are natural, but they shouldn't define your decisions. Consider opening your heart to the stillness within, allowing yourself to connect with your inner voice. It's in moments of quiet pondering that we often find clarity, said the priest. Consider seeking clarity through prayer or meditation. But what if I make a wrong choice again and end up regretting my decisions? Matthews asked. Regret is a heavy burden to bear, but it's also a part of our human experience. Rather than focusing on avoiding regret, focus on making choices that align with your values and principles. When we act with integrity and a sincere heart, even if things don't go as planned, we can find peace in knowing we did our best, priest answered. He further said, confidence comes from understanding that you are worthy of making decisions for your own life. It's okay to seek advice from others, but remember that ultimately you know yourself better than anyone else. Embrace your unique journey and the lessons that come with it. Each decision, whether right or wrong, contributes to your growth. Start by breaking things down. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, Focus on one decision at a time. Trust your instincts and draw upon the wisdom you have gained from past experiences. And most importantly, seek guidance from a higher power. Surrender your worries in prayer and ask for guidance to make choices that align with your true purpose. Remember, life is a journey that is filled with twists and turns. It's how we navigate those turns that defines us. Have faith that you can overcome challenges and find the right path, said the priest. Thank you, Master, Matthews replied. Your words mean a lot to me. I'll do my best to trust in the process and make choices that reflect my values. Your words just lift the burden from my shoulders and made me focused. Matthews returned back with much clearer vision and focused mind. He set those words of wisdom from the priest as golden rules of his life. Hence, he is no more a confusing mat now, rather much more focused and centralized individual.